romantic home family, and welcome back. I'm Olivia, Olivia's Romantic Home, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you a DIY step-by-step on how to create a beautiful, elegant, romantic Christmas tree. So we're going to be decorating this beautiful tree as well as creating a bow for the top using items from Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby. So thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, and without further ado, let's go ahead and plug in those glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to craft. To get started, I want to fluff my Christmas tree and add some lights. This tree is from Hobby Lobby. It's frosted. It's beautiful. The next thing I want to do is take some of this ribbon. This is also from Hobby Lobby, and it's kind of like a sheer fluffy ribbon. So I'm just taking and looping it over on itself and pinching it. And then I ended up kind of using some zip ties to zip tie it into the branches. I'm almost thinking that my trees that I create this year, I'm going to be able to just kind of pop in to a storage closet, some of them, cover them, and then bring them out next year. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm not sure if it's going to work out that way, but hey, one can hope. Okay, so again, I'm just taking some more of this is just ruffled ribbon, and I apologize, there was something kind of crazy going on with the back of my hair. Anyway, I need my stylist, aka Benji Bear, to help me out with some things here. The next thing I'm going to do is take some jumbo ornaments. So last year I did a glam Christmas tree, so I have quite a bit of white and gold ornaments left over. So I think I'm going to do my mini Christmas trees in white and gold. I'm just taking the larger ornament balls and putting them at the base, and I'm stuffing them back into the tree. And again, I'm zip tying them in or wiring them. That way they really get kind of down deep into the tree. And that's a little hack that I've just heard from designers, is to take your Christmas ornaments and kind of bury them down deep into the tree. And then supposedly you're supposed to go about a foot per ornament, but I kind of like to stuff mine a little bit fuller. So to each his own. And trust the process here. It's gonna look a little crazy until I get more stuff on. So I'm just using, these are, some of them were from Dollar Tree and some of them are from Walmart. Now I'm gonna take just this little snowy ribbon, and at Hobby Lobby, I think it was $7, and everything at Hobby Lobby right now is half off. So I just cut a couple strips and I'm tucking it in to my tree. To kind of give it a little bit of a snowy effect. I also, last year for my big tree, I used the little mop dusters from Dollar Tree. They're really pretty and furry, and I had those all over my tree, but since then I've used them in other projects, so I ran out of them, so I just grabbed this ribbon. So again, I'm just tucking my pretty little pieces of ribbon, and this is wired kind of snowy ribbon from Hobby Lobby. I also have these pretty picks left over from a couple years back, and they're also from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just going to kind of pick them into the tree. This was originally a garland that I cut apart and used, I can't even remember how I used it last year. The next thing I want to do is add some pretty Dollar Tree snowy owls to my tree. Dollar Tree also has these beautiful pearl ornaments. So I'm using Dollar Tree ornaments now, the snowy owls, the pearl ornaments, and then I also have some of these little star kind of snowflakes from Dollar Tree. So all the pretty decorative ornaments actually from Dollar Tree. I think they have some really pretty glamorous ornaments that they have in the whites and the pearls, which are a pretty good deal because some of those ornaments can be really expensive. So I just kind of staggered everything in threes. I did 3 owls, and I did 3 of the pearl ornaments, and then 3 of the starry ornaments. Now I'm going to take some satin ribbon, and I'm just going to tie it in a bow. And this ribbon is from the My Texas Home Walmart collection. I picked it up to try some of it out. It is wired, which is good for Christmas ribbon, and usually satin ribbon you can't find wired. So here's how everything is looking so far. I think it's really pretty and romantic, but just wait for it because I'm going to add in some more touches of romance. I love romance around the holidays. It's just such a fun time. So I'm going to go ahead and tuck in another little satin bow, and to make these satin bows, I'm just tying them like I would tie my shoelaces. The next thing I'm going to do is take these roses, and these are left over from my friend's wedding. I've reused them so many times in so many DIYs. I'm finally cutting them apart, and I'm just going to individually pop them into the tree, and that's going to give it just kind of a romantic blooming effect. And I'm going to continue on this whole process throughout the tree. And to build this tree, it took me about 2 hours, you guys. So it does look kind of quick.
due to the editing, but and also I've never built a tree quite like this. So, oh, Dollar Tree also has these pretty little golden ornaments. I added some of those in. And previously last year I'd added a rose to it. So I'll try to tuck that DIY into this video once we get done building the tree. Dollar Tree also has these pretty, they're kind of like little gold. They're almost a little bit rustic looking ornaments. I just took the red part off and added in those into the tree. Now I'm going to take and make a giant bow. So I'm going to take this gold value ribbon from Hobby Lobby. I'm just going to loop it over on itself 6 times. You can see I was counting my loops, and then I'm going to tuck it together and just zip tie it together and add it to the top of this tree. And I'm actually going to make 2 of these bows, and that's going to give me a really big, beautiful bowie tree topper. You guys know I love big bows, and I cannot lie. So now that I have this, I'm going to fluff it out. Another secret to my bows, I pre-fluff it, then I add it to whatever I'm making, and then I fluff it again. So and I'm just going to zip tie that to the top, that way it doesn't go flying away. So again, I'm just going to take my ribbon. This is wired valued ribbon from Hobby Lobby. It's the kind of this shimmery gold. I think it's really pretty, and it's kind of light and airy. It's not the best quality ribbon though, I will tell you. Okay, so once I've looped it over on itself about 6 times, then I'm going to take and cut that off and then tie that off in the center again with a zip tie and just really fluffy that out. So I'm going to take the first ribbon that I made and the second ribbon, and I'm going to just nestle them together and then zip tie that to the entire top of the tree. And that's how I do my big tree topper bows. I've always done bows for tree toppers. And sometimes I'll even do like floral plumes coming out the top. So here we go. We're going to take those 2 bows and just pop that onto the top of the tree, and bam, we have a gorgeous little fa la la bow. And that is just going to be, and then you'll probably want to really fluffy duffy it up now. Just really go to town, giving it a good big old fluff. And then now you guys have that. I decided to go ahead and add in a satin bow to the front of that, and then a pretty little hydrangea. And then I'm going to take this gold ribbon. I've had this for years. I love to repurpose and reuse my ribbon. I always save it in little bags, and then I just loop the ribbon over on itself. I'm going to tuck it into the tree to give it some movement and some goodness. So this, I don't know, I think you guys should help me name this tree. I feel like it's a romantic but glam tree. So what should we call this tree? You guys drop a comment down below and let me know. I'm also going to be hosting a new giveaway coming up this week. And tonight I'm working on getting my house set for Christmas. I'm going to be bringing my big tree in. And the funny thing is, I think it's Halloween tomorrow. Yep, it's October 30th. So tomorrow's Halloween, and I'm going to be setting up Christmas. I'm just not a big Halloween decoration girl, which, hey, no problem if you are, but it's just not something that I do, especially now that I don't have little kids, So anyway, which to each his own. Everybody celebrate what you love. Okay, so here is how our beautiful tree turned out. I think it looks beautiful, so romantic and fun. And just think you guys can really use some of the goodies that you have on hand. So you layer in your ribbons and then your ornaments and then your decorative ornaments, and then add those pretty little finishing touches like the roses that are going to give your tree a hint of romance and joy and goodness. While we're talking about joy and goodness, drop your favorite scripture down below. I would love to hear what has been on your heart this week. How's everybody doing? I have recently been working on trying to express my emotions more to people that I care about. So that is something that sometimes if I get my feelings hurt, I'll tuck them away and I won't talk about them. But when I get my feelings hurt now, I try to kind of rest on it and wait until I work through the big emotions of that feeling. And then when I can calmly address the person and talk to them about my feelings and my emotions, and also examine the part that I played in, a problem or an upsetting situation, because I don't think that anybody's perfect. And I'm so thankful for God's grace and love and mercy. And I had no intent on turning this into a talk with you guys, but it was just on my heart. It's something I struggled through today. I actually cried for about 30 minutes before I started this video just because I had some tough communication and some big things to overcome, but I went ahead and decided to film for you guys and create this, and it was such great therapy. So if you guys are working through some big emotions, don't forget to get out your glitter and glue gun and your paint and just have so much fun. So God is so good and heals hearts, and I'm just so thankful for you guys. So here's how it looks. So beautiful, and just snowy winter romance. It's just a snowy winter romance tree, but we need to name this tree. So you guys help me name this tree. And so I'm thankful for you guys, and I hope that our little talk helps wherever you're at and whatever you guys have going on. And I hope you guys are looking forward to Christmas joy. My theme, as always, is going to be home for the holidays. I want to welcome my family into my home, my friends. I'm actually going to be having a ladies' girlfriends Friendsgiving, so I'm super excited for that. So I love y'all, and you guys are part of my Friendsgiving as well. Now it's time for a quick Benji Bear clip.
Benji Bear! Benji Bear, you ready to go outside with your nice little fun coat? Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come this way. Come on, Benji Bear.
Thank you all so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafting and decorating adventure. I hope you guys are excited to start your Christmas decorating. And if you need more inspiration, I have so many videos that I have created over the past 6 years that I have been on YouTube. All you guys have to do is go to my I Love Christmas series playlist, press play and binge watch all of the fun videos. And I do so many different decorating styles with usually Dollar Tree, thrift store, or Hobby Lobby budget-friendly supplies. So thank you guys again for being here, and for everybody that comes back and loves on me and that gives kind comments to me. Thank you guys so much. Your love is just so felt. I'm just a little old mama with a glue gun and a big heart for DIY and creating a beautiful home on a budget. So I encourage you guys, no matter where you're at, you can start by tidying up your home, getting out a can of paint like I've done in my home, and just making it beautiful. I'm in the same little starter home that I've raised all my kids in, and now they're about to fly the coop, or some of them are already off to college. So it has been quite a journey and just a blessing to share my love and passion of crafting and decorating. And I feel like crafting and decorating is so good for your heart and soul. No matter what kind of day I'm having, when I get out my glue gun and my glitter and paint, and I make something pretty, even if it's a total fail, I just feel so much better. So I encourage that for your mental health, honestly. So thank you guys again, and we are on a social media platform, and this is a community that you're in. It's the Olivia's Romantic Home Community. This is a community of kindness, joy, peace, love, and just happiness and goodness. And I hope that I bring that to you guys through my love of decorating and crafting. And so as part of Love, Peace, and Joy, let's drop a Love, Peace, Joy emoji down below, or even a Love, Peace, Joy scripture, or if you need prayer, please drop that prayer request down below. A lot of us just see those prayer requests and we can whisper a quiet little prayer, or just whatnot. So just know that you are loved, and if you have woken up and you're watching this video, God has given you a new day, and in newness we are all fresh in His mercy, grace, and love. And check out my beautiful sparkling outfit. Thank you to Cupshe for sending me some new duds. So I'll leave a coupon code down below. It's Olivia15 to get 15% off a Cupshe order of $65 or more. So fun, fun, fun. And they're gonna be sending me some more holiday things to share with you guys. So, and we're gonna have more giveaways. So super fun with that. And speaking of giveaways, I'm gonna have a new giveaway coming up this week to announce to you guys, so stay tuned. Anyway, I love y'all. I'm hugging all of your hearts so tight. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post several DIY videos a week as well as several a day on Facebook. I can't wait for our next video. Until then, remember, be kind to yourselves and be kind to one another. Talk to you guys very soon. Bye.